lung is smaller than the right lung, because the heart's gotta go somewhere, folks. Enamel of human teeth is just as hard as the enamel of shark teeth. The cornea is the only part of the human body that does not receive oxygen through the blood. It does so through the air. On average, at rest, women's hearts beat faster than men's. Teeth are the only body part that cannot heal themselves. The strongest muscle based on its weight is the masseter. With all the muscles of the jaw working together to close the teeth, it can do so with a force as great as 55 pounds on the incisors or 200 pounds on the molars. Onions produce the chemical irritant known as synpropanethiol S-oxide. It stimulates the eye's lacrimal gland so they release tears. Boo-hoo. The smallest cells in the human body by volume are sperm cells. The largest cell in the human body is the ovum. Interesting. A teratoma or a dermoid cyst is a tumor that can be made up of tissue, hair, muscle, and sometimes even grow their own teeth. Women's brains shrink during pregnancy. The human brain contains 100 billion neurons and 10 to 50-fold more glial cells. Stomach acid is one of the most acidic substances in the world, having a pH of just 1. It's so acidic that it can dissolve many metals. However, the enzymes in your stomach are incapable of digesting plastic, so if you swallow some plastic, it's coming out exactly the same on the other side. 5 to 15% of the calories you burn during the day actually come from digesting the food you eat. Approximately 100 trillion microorganisms, most of them bacteria, but also viruses, fungi, and protozoa, exist in the human GI tract, known as the microbiota. Cilia in your nose, those little hairs, actually continue moving up to about 20 hours after you die. Whoa. Women's noses have up to 50% more neurons than men's noses, giving them a better sense of smell. You know your 5 senses: sight, taste, touch, sound, smell, but did you know that you actually have more? Proprioception is your body's sense of where it is in space, such as knowing where your body parts are without actually having to see them. Equilibrioception is our sense of balance. Thermoception is our sense of determining what the temperature is outside. Nociception is our ability to feel pain. Chronoception is how we sense the passing of time. And while we may have more than 5 senses, there are actually senses found in the animal kingdom that our bodies don't have. The largest muscle in your body is the gluteus maximus, aka your booty. Aquagenic urticaria is a rare condition in which urticaria, aka hives, develop rapidly after the skin comes in contact with water, regardless of its temperature. There is no cure. There are treatments though. Those who exercise regularly actually sweat sooner and more often than those who don't. You can't actually see your taste buds. Those bumps all over your tongue are actually called lingual